Hello, Gemini and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. Today we are going to take a look at your weekly tarot reading for January 12th through the 18th. Okay. If you guys find the messages helpful or that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you guys would like future messages, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is always welcome, and I upload messages daily. So let's see, Gemini, what we can see for you for this coming up week. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs within your birth chart. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title, there's most likely something in the message. I also do a drawing here every month for a free personal reading. If it's something you want to get entered into, you're more than welcome to. All you have to do is comment your astrological sign below. And last but certainly not least, I pull a power thought card at the end of every message to give it a little positive boost. So let's see here, Gemini, clean it up. Fork in the road. More cards, Spirit. Flexible. I get the sense here, Gemini, that there's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make. I feel like you're going to need to be flexible with the outcome, but there's some things that you need to clean up first, that you need to let go of. I feel like, Gemini, you may be focused on what somebody else needs to do more than focusing on yourself. There's a need to change your focus here as well. Let's see. We're going to start with the Fairy Tarot to get an overview message, and then we'll break it down day by day. Most important message, Spirit, for Gemini. What does Gemini need to see for this week? January 12th through the 18th. Prince of Winter. This is the Prince of Swords, or the Knight of Swords, sorry. Prince of Swords. Star card. Ten of Springs is the Ten of Wands. And the Three of Springs, the Three of Wands. So, I feel like there's healing that needs to take place here, Gemini. There's been some type of battle, some type of conflict, war, if you will. It's been waged. I feel like there's a need to focus on the future rather than focus on the past here with the Star card, because how you're perceiving this situation is causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress for you, and it's setting you back from what you're meant to be focusing on. Okay, I'm definitely getting being practical is definitely going to help you move forward in this. Also, focusing on self, the things that you can control, or the things that you have control over, like your goals, your characteristic traits, maybe your perceived flaws, or things that you would like to work on within yourself. I do feel like you're a little confused here, a little indecisive about how to move forward in this, okay? By focusing within, by focusing on your healing, you're going to end up successful in this. You're definitely, right now, I get the sense of ruminating. I also feel like focusing on the past is no longer serving you. I feel like you've learned all that you could learn from that situation at this time. Right now, Gemini, the need is to focus on your plan, focus on what you've been working on for the future, and let go of whatever it is that's happened in the past for now. Okay, I feel like you've probably already let this go, probably already cut these people off, but still kind of thinking about the situation. And this is what's causing the delays in this business venture, this career, in this plan that you have for the future. Okay, so let's see here, Gemini. Let's get some tarot out here. No more focusing on the past. Look to the future. Fool in reverse. I feel like this one came out first. Set aside your worries for now. Set aside your concerns for now. Understand that this situation from the past, if it is supposed to be brought back up, it's going to happen. And you're not going to be able to stop it. Right now, focusing what you can on the future and the plans that you've been making, the steps that you've been taking, that's where your solace is going to be. Okay, so for the first part of the week, we have the Fool in reverse, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like what's coming forward is there's a hesitation to move forward. There's a hesitation to move on from this situation. Okay? I feel like everything happens for a reason. Okay, so there's definitely something to be learned within this situation. I feel like you're feeling very victorious about your money. I feel like this business, this plan, this venture that you've been working on has probably been coming together, maybe slower than expected, but coming together nonetheless. Okay. I really feel like there's a need to let go of the past. I feel like right now you're kind of still in this hermit, right? Trying to figure out the direction you want to take. I feel like you're trying to complete this cycle, but really stuck in this hermit mode, okay? About this relationship, about this past situation, okay? And that's what needs to be released here. That's what Spirit is saying. That's what the cards are saying needs to be released. Okay. There's been secrets. There's been secrets that have been hidden in this situation from you. Okay. There may be some communication with a romantic partner. May very well be the person who left. It may be another person. But I feel like you're finding, Gemini, that, and again, this is your card. The Lover's card is the Gemini card. Okay. I feel like there may be some communication, but you're going to see that focusing on the bag, focusing on the money is where it's at. I feel like as far as this relationship situation goes, you're very indecisive. There could also be somebody, if you look at this Two of Swords, there's a wolf that's kind of sneaking up on her. There could be somebody that's trying to sabotage you or your business ventures, your side hustle for now. I feel like they're trying to sabotage this. So just be aware, be cautious of that. I want to say the secret is somebody knows this person has it out for you and they haven't been telling you this. But this is all coming out, okay? Pay attention. I feel like you're going to walk away from this scenario, or this could be past energy as well. But there is a need to let go of this past situation, focus on the future. Okay? You have learned the lessons that you needed to learn in this scenario. Let me fix the camera here. You've learned these lessons that you needed to learn. There's nothing more that you can gain from this except for stress, except for a headache. Okay? It's time to focus on the future, on where you're headed in the future, with or without this situation in your life. But I get the sense here that it's without. Understand here, Gemini, that if this person comes back in, there hasn't been any changes made. I feel like they are hiding stuff in the scenario because of the Moon card coming out in reverse, as well as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is saying that somebody's hiding some information about somebody having it out for you. So be aware, be cautious. Somebody has ill intent in mind. Okay? The main thing I feel that's coming out for this week, Gemini, is no more focusing on the past. Okay? It's time to focus on the future. It's time to focus on the plan that you've made and the steps that you need to take to get there. Okay? And I do feel like this is having to do with career. This future plan is having to do with career, business, something along those lines that's going to help your finances. This past is relationship. Okay? It may have been a very significant relationship. It's okay to feel like you lost somebody, but when it starts hindering the movement forward in business or in career, there's a need to recalibrate the way that you're thinking about everything and do whatever it takes in your power to move forward. I am going to do an extended reading here, Gemini. I'm going to take a look at this person that you're walking away from. Okay, we're going to pull a couple cards on them. I also want to pull a couple cards on this Three of Springs, Three of Wands. See where that is headed, where this business venture, this future is headed. And then we'll also pull out the Psychic card, the Psychic Tarot, the guidance cards. If it's something you're interested in, the link will be below in the description box. Otherwise, Gemini, the Power Thought card that came out, my income is constantly increasing. I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. My income is always increasing. So Gemini, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. Again, if you want to get in on the extended reading, link is below in the description. If you want to get entered into the drawing, comment your astrological sign below. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. You guys are amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.